It's Wednesday. You know what time it is. Time for Film Music with Jules Quimby. I'm Jules Quimby. You may remember me from such films as The Erotic Adventures of Hercules. Hey, I know you really were digging that Ben cover. That was Cecil Holmes. Never heard Ben that funky. If you ever get a chance to see that movie, please do. It is ridiculous. Okay, today's going to be a lot of fun, as it was the week before, and the week before that, and the week before that, and so on, and Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. But look, I'm going to play a record from 1970. It is a Bill Cosby album, and it's called Bill Cosby Talks to Kids About Drugs. And it consists of Bill Cosby talking to kids about drugs. And the answers that these little kids give are just amazing. So I'm going to play a portion of that. I'm going to play some music from the Peanuts specials, some Vince Guaraldi. And I'm going to begin with a song from Monk Montgomery. He is a jazz guitarist. He's the eldest of the Montgomery brothers, Wes being the youngest. He had a brief stint on Philadelphia International. It's some very funky, jazzy stuff. And I came across this song on accident. It's called Bump de Bump. Really nice, jazzy instrumental. And, of course, it has all of the earmarks of a Philadelphia International production. So we're going to kick it off with that. And let's get it started.
First of all, we want to talk about the downers and the uppers. Do you think it's fun to have to take a pill or to sniff something or to snort something or to shoot something in your arm to make yourself feel, as a lot of people think, better?
No!
Now, one guy is going to describe how it feels for you to take a downer and how it feels for you to take an upper. Okay, now let's talk about pills, all right? People take pills to get high, you see. Now, some pills are called downers. So, if we take a downer, it kind of makes us feel sleepy. And we think we feel good, like, there, you're on a downer now. You've taken one, and now it's starting to react in your body, and now you feel like this. That's not much fun, is it? You thought you were gonna get high. There we go. But yeah, that's right. All that's good.
It was 20 years ago today that Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. And they've been going in and out of style, but they're guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the act you've known for all these years, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Oh!
Sing it, children.
With Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sit back and let the evening go.
Boys.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to be here. It's certainly a thrill.
I hope so.
You're such a lovely audience. We like to take you home with us. We like to take you home.
I don't really want to stop the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing a song, and he wants you all to sing along. So let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears and Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
I'm keeping my eyes on you. I bet you think I don't know nothing but singing the blues. Oh, sister, have I got news for you? I'm something. I hope you think that you're something too. Oh, Dublin, I've been up that lonesome road and I've seen a lot of suns going down. Oh, but trust me, no lowlife's gonna run me around. 'cause honey, the sug is feeling fine.
From the movie The Color Purple, that was Tata Vega, Sister, 1985. Figured I'd play some Peanuts music. It's Vince Guaraldi. Holidays coming up, looking forward to it. Love those Peanuts holiday specials. This particular cut right here, this always reminds me of the scene, well, that was played during the scene. All the parts were being added during the Christmas play, and I think it was Franklin or Sherman that he had to be an innkeeper or one of those guys. He was like, every Christmas is the same. I always ended up playing a shepherd. Well, look here, man. Maybe you were just a shitty actor, okay? Anyway, folks, Vince Guaraldi, an amazing jazz artist, composer, you name it. He did it all. And this is from an LP called Peanuts Greatest Hits. That's available. There's a collection of lost cues from all the Peanuts specials. It was on CD for a while, but it's out of print. Luckily, I got a copy of that. Coming up, I'm playing a song from the movie Sgt. Pepper's. Speaking of, that was Bill Cosby, by the way. The movie Sgt. Pepper's from 1978. A horrific movie. You have to see it at least once. But there were some shining moments. One of them being Earth, Wind & Fire singing Got to Get You Into My Life. Just a brilliant cover. So I'm going to play that next. Hopefully it will play through because the record's got kind of a bump in it. I cannot find my 45 of this, but that's what's coming up.
Got to get you into my life, into my life. Got to get you into my life, into my life. Got to get you into my life, into my life. Got to get you into my life, into my life. Got to get you into my life, into my life. I was alone, I took a ride, didn't know what I would find. There, another road where maybe I could see another side. There, ooh, and then I suddenly see you, ooh, and then I tell you that I need you every
Grazing in the Grass, the great Hugh Masekela. My sister always says, this song reminds me of cows for some reason. I'd like to welcome you all to the second half of the show. We're at the half mark. We did it, almost. Can you believe it? Probably asking yourself, does Jules Quimby have enough music to last the rest of the show? That's a good question because I just realized I left some records at home. This is the part where I'm supposed to scream inside the camera, and then the camera pans all the way from here and goes all the way back to my bedroom, and then those are my records sitting there that I was supposed to have right here. But no, I always have extra. Always bring extras. Be prepared. Hey, this next song, I know you probably remember this from Jungle Fever. My dad had this on an 8-track back in the 70s, and it traumatized me even then. This is a group called let me see if I can say it right, the Chacachas. It's 1974. Jungle Fever. That's right. Spike Lee didn't invent that term.
Ay, qué fiebre, ay. No, ay. Así, ay.
High Fidelity. One of the all-time favorite shows.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Someone once said that the world stands aside to make way for the man who knows where he's going. America's one-man newspaper. Thankful that we still salute a flag and not a shirt.
Drive my Pontiac to town in a few minutes to see the latest Paris gown.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Certainly. Absolutely.
The sweetheart you married, the husband you expected him to be? You know, you're a darn good-looking fellow. I'll bet you have lots of girls crazy about you.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you're just being modest. But tell me, how do you feel when you're in love? How do I feel? When you're in love.
What's going on in Big Town?
The kitchens of today can be more beautiful than 1949. And another thing. Remind your mother to always look for the famous seal of acceptance on the Committee on Foods of the American Medical Association.
Danger that he may expose to serious infection those he loves best.
That was a B-side from Bill Nelson. He was big in the 80s. If you're an 80s kid, you might know a little bit about Bill Nelson. Very obscure but very talented artist. Now, as promised, I'm going to play a little more from this Bill Cosby album called Bill Cosby Talks to Kids About Drugs. This is from 1970. Here's a little bit more.
Can anybody name a drug? One drug for me. Yes, ma'am.
LSD.
LSD. Now, what do you know about LSD?
It makes you do things that you don't want to do.
Oh, things like what? Yes, ma'am.
Killing people.
Killing people? All right. I don't know, but yes, sir.
Makes you kill yourself, jump off a building.
Yes.
Commit suicide.
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
Make you steal things.
Make you steal things. And why do you think people really want to take LSD? Yes, ma'am.
People make them take it.
Or who? Who would make them take it?
Bad people.
Bad people.
Strangers.
Strangers.
People that took it before.
People that took it before. And how would a person who has taken it before get somebody else to take it?
They sell it.
Sell it to them? How can I get...
There's a black kid. Sell that shit.
See, they could try to trick you, couldn't they? They could say, this will really make you feel good, wouldn't they? Here's something for you to make you really feel good. What's the word for really feeling good that a lot of dope addicts use? Go ahead.
On your own trip.
On your own trip. Now name another drug.
Proud Mary.
What is a Proud Mary? I don't know
That's
what a...
marijuana.
Marijuana is called a Proud Mary? Is that right?
It's called pot. You can even have
and also called pot, huh? So what about marijuana? I mean, how do you use that?
Take a piece of paper, roll it up, and make a cigarette out of it.
You make a cigarette out of it?
Yeah.
And then what do? You smoke it. Do you just puff on it or what? You light it, yeah.
That is the Blackbirds. That is from the soundtrack Cornbread Earl and Me from the early 70s. I believe that was Lawrence Fishburne's first role. He was a preteen. Back then he was known as Larry. Now he's Lawrence. Next song I'm going to play is from, it's not really from, it's in the movie. It was out beforehand. This is Mantronic's Big Band B-Boy. This is one of those songs that are in the background of movies that people like me always notice. It's Return of the Living Dead Part 2 from 1988. The great Mantronics. I really like this duo. These guys were amazing. They knew how to put out an album and throw in a couple of instrumentals for all the beat heads out there. Speaking of horror movies, guess what? I brought in a record album. It was Friday the 13th, parts 1, 2, and 3. Music from all three of those movies. But it's actually celebrating part 3 because this has the theme to Friday the 13th part 3 in 3D, which was extremely different from the last two because this one, they brought the funk. This is Harry Manfredini and Michael Zager from the Michael Zager Band who had that song, Let's All Chant My Body, Your Body. But they funked it up. I'm going to play it for you right now. I should just hold off for my Halloween special, which is just going to be amazing. But here it is. I'm playing a portion of it. This is a theme from Friday the 13th, Part 3. Unbelievable, folks. Take it down, Jason. How low can you go? Have it, folks. I jumped in the chat real quick. TK just reminded me the name of the group is Hot Ice. So there it is, folks. Friday the 13th, part 3 in 3D. All right, this next song is going out to all you former marching band members from high school. All the marching band people, put your hands up. I like marching band music, especially on vinyl. You got to hear this one. This is a marching band rendition of a great Michael Jackson song from Off the Wall. Check it out. Yeah, folks. I got that marching band heat. Yeah! From Off the Wall, one of the greatest albums ever, period. All right. This is the last song I'm playing today. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. This is Jules Quimby. Please, if you got a moment, take a look at all the good things we have stored here at Recordbar Radio. There is a link if you would like to donate. And take a look at that. Last song I'm going to play, it's not affiliated with movies or anything. We just lost a member of one of the greatest singing groups of the 70s, The Emotions. Pamela Hutchinson, she passed away. The Emotions, mostly known for their smash hit Best of My Love from 1977, but they have tons and tons of great music. This is one of my favorite songs from the follow-up, Sunbeam. This is a song called Smile, and I love the horn section. It's very mariachi-esque. It's just such an upbeat, joyful record. I'm going to play it for you. This is The Emotions, Smile. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Gila Man's coming up, people.